house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house is mine. My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house is mine. My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house is mine. My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house is mine.
Yo, listen up, listen up.
Are you ready for this drop?
It's like deja vu lately. It's Groundhog Day on my daily. I'm missing the clothes like crazy. Locked down for our own safety. In a state of national crisis. Quarantine because of this virus. I can't wait to put it all behind us. Had to put out a pad and write this. I've been keeping myself occupied. Kept off the booze and detoxified. Took this chance to detox. Out running every day in my Reeboks. Motivation is high like tree toss. Same positive is my ethos. So let this CD be a piece of mind. Cause I'm never gonna wheeze off.
My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house is mine.
Yes.
My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house
Live
is
inside
mine.
of LP Studios right now. This is Flexxin 16 in association with This Is Hardbass and This Is Bounce UK. Sonic Mind back to back with Kenty. I've got the bars locked down, Corona. Self-isolated, I'm a loner. I broke into the booth of a crowbar. Now I'm back on my track like a go-kart. Composing music like Mozart. I'm a rise off coming off the flow chart. You watch them as burst like Rollars. Possible MCs play no part. Just sat at home on their sofa, probably binge watching Ozar. It's Lukey and you know that. It's about to get hot like a sauna. It's Flexxin, part 16. We're live on the Reds in a quarantine. Sonic Mind and Kenty. Welcome to my laboratory.
My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our
Trying to
house
get
is
into
mine.
this shit.
My house is your house and this house is mine. Your house is my house and our house
So
is
listen up now. Bigging up all of the listeners. All of the Flexxin faithful out there.
Are you ready for this drop? Drop.
Every time I pick up that Bible, the shit I write is hotter than Cairo. Burn holes for a piece like a pyromaniac. Upon the mic I'm psycho. MCs better lie low, cause I breathe fire like Spyro. In my den I'm a tracking this mic throne. And I got you walking in tight rows. So don't talk well my boss. You can't even hit the high notes. If any MC wants to clash with me, then you'll get burnt like Guy Fawkes. Wild fire, I don't rest or tire. So the stage to the best is higher. I'm the one that the best admire. Giving the mic and the rest is fire. I'm here to rectify, intensify and electrify. Cutting off your air supply MCs. Have nowhere to hide, you'll end up on a deck like a sailor. If you wanna make a bet, then less of a wager. I'm gonna make it major. And after this, I'll be stacking up paper. And when it comes to folks, I give zero. I sound sick, but I'm still gonna clear throat. So tell me, what do you fear most? I say lyricist, I'm a top tier horse. You're an MC, who can do both. On stage or in the studio, in the booth, at the goddamn nightclub. You better watch your wife, bruv. Cause from the first second I walked in, she was giving me the eyes, bruv. Sound with the man called Lukey P. I got them pictures lined up, yes. It's Sonic Mind, Kenty, inside the ride, Lukey. Live on the mic, these are the sounds you like. Unbeatable, I perform the unspeakable. Taking it up to heights unreachable. My level is inconceivable to other MCs, this isn't achievable. The impossible, I make it possible. All my days, this man's unstoppable. Unkillable, check out recidable. I'm invincible, at my pinnacle. I'm a titan, full out beside him. Rants outside, loud like a siren. Put me in front of a crowd and I'll hype him. This is the path to enlightenment. I'm sharp, like a shard of glass. I got the mic and it's hard to pass. Skipping through beats like a heart attack. My rhyme book's a national art of that. As I spit more lines of craziness, the way I rhyme is simultaneous. The lyric coming up next is fully spontaneous. As a youth, fast born this alias. You know my name, no one ever came. I type of loud man too hard to restrain. So I'll sing it and I'll sing it again and I'll sing it until it locks in your brain. Yes, man. Sonic Mind setting the standards right now. Let's do this.
I work night times, I don't sleep.
I'll be ending lives like euthanasia. This was a test and I be failing ya. You get small like paraphernalia. I'll be inhaling, then exhaling ya. Creature of the night like Transylvania. Vampire, cause I'll be draining ya. Insane, there's nobody crazy. Your heart as cold as a glacier. Sub-zero, you're well below minus. Your weakness is to show kindness. No discipline, no guidance. Violence only breeds more violence. You're in tune with a lyrical tyrant. MC speak up and then get silenced. I'm a siren splinter cell. Came out of the fire straight into hell. When I pick up the mic, they shoot themselves.
Kicking the bass, I like it.
So kicking the bass, I like it deep.
Kicking the bass, I like it. Kicking the bass, I like it deep. Kicking the bass, I like it.
So kicking the bass, I like it deep. This DJ likes it deeper. Sound by the man called Sonic Mind and Lukey, come and bring a speaker. Yo, listen up
Kick
now.
in the bass, I like it deep.
Notifications, gone crazy, what's a fascination with me lately? These girls, Andy Daly, Jordan, Joseph, Ainsley, Kayla. What the fuck is she Israeli? I couldn't pronounce that name if you pay me. Down there, messing up a girl named Kaya. Been waiting for last name, Dame Linda. I seen you on Tinder, swipe right past you. Give a minga, sofa, different request, call me. Can't make attention now, I'm horny, request accepted. Check if she's friends with, bounce for a profile. Still splendid, full time on me, whoops, so friended. Almost sounded, but now it's ended. Snap off Sarah, she was thoughtless. I thought, fuck it, screenshot this. Weird nips, to look like what's it? Sit a bit, add it to the pot list. It seems that the weirdos like me, go from material. Unlikely, take up in the filter, but look unsightly. Friend, request, decline, politely. She's seen more helmets than Hitler. Young enough to be my little sister. Looks dark ugly without the filter, and after the status already drilled her. Robert Dyer, lonely man. Then data lashes on OnlyFans, a prime focus. It's only grams, she's just fucked up her only chance. These girls all come with baggage. Too hard to handle, too hard to manage. Most of them emotionally damaged. Sat at home all day like a cabbage. Sat on her ass, claiming the benefits, and she's taking far too many dicks. Texting a dealer. You got any bitch? Trust me, she's a relentless bitch. Yeah, she's a bit worse for wear. Had a fair share of wear and tear around the legs or her underwear. And the kids should be under care. She's had more hands up her than swear. Around town, looking slower. If you got beat, she'll give you a sucker. Thanks to the ad, but you're unlucky. Working up that shout out list right now. Big shout out man like Ricky Hughes, all-time Pete Monsoon, one to the Daniel Benson, Adam Parkin, all-time Stephen Dixon out here, all-time man like Donald C. Big shout out man like Ian O'Neill. Hold tight, the original ravers out there. Big another man like Carl Hill, Yanis G. The last CD you put out was shite, so stop telling fibs. With the amount of shit you're dribbling, you might as well wear a bib. The microphone is mine now, while you're red there, claim dips. Ernest, you want to test me? Mate, I'll break your ribs. You're not fit to lace my boots, lad. Never mind headline gigs. Your CDs get 0 plays and you get no hits on your vids. Anything that falls on my neck goes viral. Never be one for being born idle. I prefer to be proactive and my new rise is vital. Cause if you don't, you'll probably find some new kid will take your title. And to be truthful, that's how I got here in the first place, right? See too many MCs got complacent, now they get ripped on the mic. Meanwhile, I worked hard for this, it didn't happen overnight. I submit to my place at top of the pile and earned my fucking stripes. So now that I'm at the top, I won't tear my eye off the ball. In fact, my work rate has doubled. You lot, no fuck all. Sometimes I just lock myself away in the studio. I'll be in the booth for hours on end until I've reached my goals. Sometimes I get lost in the moment, they can drive me around the bend. No time in the world for anything else, I got to not see my friends. When I ask myself, is it all worthwhile? Now the years are flying by, but I can't see myself ever quitting. I'll do this till I die. I'll do this till the moment I breathe my final breath. I'll do this till my heart starts beating inside my chest. I'll do this till the scene is finished and there's nothing left. I'll do this till I'm in a graveyard being laid to rest. I've got so many lyrics on demand, I'll go operate in one command. Shut up like a self-I promise man. Smoke through figures like contraband. It's a lyrical kingpin, you're on dealer. Bounce, bounce, make a like keep up when the bassline drops. I try deeper, don't need Stella to bring a white beat. I'll listen to my lyrics to make your life bleaker. Too much about that level of ego, inch by inch, meter by meter. Nocturne alignment like creature, and Sopranos is where I feature. Lyrics to make you sweat like fever. The Pied Piper, the mic stealer, the one animal, my teacher. Eat them alive, then I digest. I'm the lion, where's my lioness? Got the fire in the belly and the passion in my chest. Wait, I digress, I wanna bring it on, then be my guest. Learn to play the game like chess. Come and league of minds, take a little light test. Just go and get your eyes checked unseen. To the naked eye, take a look at your dreams and then wave goodbye. Step to me, prepare to die. I'm sick on the mic and I'm taking lies. To get to this level it's taking time. I was in the booth creating rhymes. Too complex, I'm breaking minds. I'm making sure my stay sublime. I'm tearing up beats like a shredder. Every line, every word, every letter. Every time get it better and better. I get it begging for more like a beggar. They can't work under the pressure. They don't must pay parts in the leisure. Compared to me, they don't measure. So serious, I no messer. I'm scrubbing them like a professor. I've reached the end of my tether. Don't step into woods, it's not clever. We got together like salt and pepper. I'm bigger than my soul, like the weather. When I die, who'll be my successor? There's no match for me whatsoever. They get grated like cheese, like cheddar. They get eaten alive, piranha. They get split like a banana. They can't penetrate the strength of my armor. Cause I'm dying from a mace like a martyr. It's a cream and they can't no farmer. Don't fuck about mistakes or drama. I'll turn ya into a self-harmer. What cause I'm that's karma. Yes, man. Hold tight the Barrow boys out there. Hold tight the Liam Minican, Luke Hunter, the man like Zuni out there. Hold tight the man like Damien J. Wilson. To the man like David Eves. SD Cam, Shauna Robinson, Kerry Brown, Kath Rogers out there. Big shout to man like Alex McGee, also Ryan Willow, Lewis Ray. Big up the Grinder.
They were guarded by Prometheus, who had been forced to do so against his will.
Also the New Era crew, Joe Miller. Big up the man like Sean McAnally as well. Man like Martin Wheel, Jordan Laviter, one like Anthony Hill, the Punisher. I never took it up, even when the Marcos step on the stage. I'ma look at me star, struck to the maze, and I'm a car bar, smoking MCs, like I just sparked up, sucking and clever, acting like a smartphone, think it's gonna act like they're not even asked for. Don't resent me, just cause you're not booked, cause you're through life and they ain't ever brought up. Celebrating them and laugh in the fast lane, so quick, no time to think of last name. But so quick, piss off to my next show, kill the mics out, they were waiting on death row, check out the time, get some let's go. Do them now, well, what is the next flow? Feeling the energy, electro, let's skip it down for silence, retro, old school, but I can do new school. I live my life, following two rules, one work hard, two party hard, and the people like Lukey, you the party star. More than a story, one life live it. Do it like me, sky is a limit, get on it, juvenate down with it. Laugh, people get different than a simple minute. Put it away like garbage. I'm back with ink in my cartridge, stand back, roll on the carpet. I'm flipping MCs like a martial artist. I don't know I've been away for a while, but now I'm back and I'm flipping up and now. Bring it to the scene, I'm so top of the bar, cause I'm coming your money in the mouth. I'm in my prime like Optimus, I'm only staying the obvious. When I transform, I'm anonymous, I'm like Superman from Metropolis. I'm Kryptonian, cause pandemonium, no pride typing, overloading them. Music bars, I'm recording them, all of the ravens, they're applauding them. Two of them are super ignoring them. MCs, I've been warning them as only one winner of the tournament. Up on a stage or up on a podium. I'm with a different spectrum, expect nothing less than perfection. I'm the best in this goddamn section, like a beat to teach you a lesson. Volcanic, my style is faggery. Two when the book is so in my daggery. Promoters hang me, the very same mind me, but till they come over. Entangly, they put me, pay me a figure. Nice when I crash them out, what they don't figure. Big four, made a vein beast, I'm a kid of on my dashboard. Amateur, damn four, bit about dealer. Then a terminal patient, I got my sound to get you by the raven. I got my lyrics in the words I'm saying. I'm on the mic, I'm communicating. Mic check, it's time to ride. Let's let it come alive, blow your mind. Reach the stage of my prime on the rhyme, and I'm blazing the beat like I'm on a cloud nine. Riding on the sound right now. One to the Shibo, no doubt. Big shout out to Mount Ron Lee. Happy belated birthday to Caitlin. Also the man that stringer. Let's do this. I'm not in it for the fame, not in it for the bitches. In it for the money, in the wealth and the riches. In it for the CDs, video pictures. My haters belong in ditches and stitches. I'm on never to my right side switches, yeah. My position switches. You don't know what's serious. You ain't true with the lyrical mixtures. Pull it together, my mind is twisted. I'm gifted, the microphone sifted. The future of music is in my distance. My name is Lukey, embrace my existence of all BX stakes, endless pages. For the big, all out the limits and the rise like big. Rise like these will take you to the brink. To the brink, to the verge, to the discovery. The more to recovery, yeah, the can't lose me, trust me. This flow's unstoppable. On a mic, and if it's possible, when I send anything, I'm an everything, sound and lyrical, overwhelming. MC, rocking out rhythm in one time, rhythm a time to get jumping.
Check it out.
Trying to wind up the sound. Burnley Ravers.
I get love.
Flexxin 16.
I get love.
The lockdown special out here.
I get love. I get love.
Sonic Mind, DJ Kenty inside the house.
I get love. I get love.
Big shout to Green there, one to the Nixon.
I get love.
Guess who's back? After my short break, munching pills like strawberry shortcake. Blind for the driver, the car, but no brakes. I've been late from another court case. Remember to drink, lead into ward wage. On the fat to be known for 4 days. Living my life my own ways. Hard to recognize my own face. And this is my last confession. My obsession when I'm on a session. The microphone is back in my possession. And it gets on, this is my profession. Straight to the top, more coordinates. I don't need no crowd, no audience to watch me winning all these tournaments. And I got no room for ornaments. I keep trophies, I'm a man of peace. You already know me, I'm this man of peace. I'm a musical masterpiece and I'm sick. There's so many categories, causing catastrophes. Sleep in my day to recharge the batteries. Return to the club at night with even more strategies. It's a sound I've got to give. Turning negative to positive like an antidepressant. I make it feel good higher than the guys who's applying deal drugs. Round and round like a roulette wheel. Those girls in the club, they wanna feel us. Like a people, the mic and I'm lethal. Doing this shit for the party people. Cause we like to party, like to get down, move that body. You ain't true when the man that Lukey. Next in the mind, we got the technology. Let's ride. Working up on the vibe again. Pop up, pick it up, John. Sound with the DJ, gonna move on. Check it out, the rest of the mic for fun. Check it out, the rest of the mic and a one. Pop up, pick it up, jump. Sound with the DJ, gonna move on. Check it out, the rest of the mic for fun. With the sound, it's time of a session, yes. It's a man like me. I'm the O-U, the K and the E. Why to the goddamn with the book of P. With the rhythm of sound, with the rhythm on the beat. Rhythm on the floor, with the flavor, the rave, with the mic operator. Come on, drive it for the sound of a lyrical G. Inside of a session, strictly. No, my bikers are impolite, and they can't no manners. Give me the mic, give me a two. I do for real, man, you ain't got a clue. My name's on the force, but I don't see you. Time for you, show the respect, that's you. Do it the favor, give it a rest. It's when I slide through that rubbing off says. Get on my seat, so I snatch the mic. I hit you on the left, and I smash you on the right. Goodbye, goodbye. It's over, you're wrecked and I'm performed over. It's my game, no, you won't beat me. It's not like yours, you'll never defeat me. Spit a rhyme, you could spit green. The microphone's man, I don't share, I'm greedy.
Lift your head up high. It's gonna be alright. Lift your head up high. It's gonna be alright. Lift your head up high.
You're more trying to find your feeling, crew.
I just wanna bounce.
All trying to more nightclub regulars out there. All the party people, wherever you are. You know this.
I just wanna bounce.
No, this my church and Sopranos is my religion. To ravens are my soldiers and we're going on a mission. Spitting out my lyrics on a mic with precision. So I got to rise, that makes you want to listen. So raise your hands up, lift your spirits higher. My name is MC Lukey P, I'm here to spit fire. I'm the one that you like, the one you admire. I'll get you rocking till the day I retire. 365, 24/7, just pass me the mic. Of course I'm again and singing 365, 24/7, just pass me the mic. Of course I'm again and yes you know where we're going, yes you know where we're heading. Got a one-way ticket straight to Sopranos heaven, yes you know where we're going and you know where we're heading. Got a one-way ticket straight to Sopranos heaven.
Get the fuck up
Yes,
and
man.
dance.
The weekend's landed, let's go mental. Here are a few things that are essential. Giga Foster, Strombo, Stella, Giga Diddley, Tempera, Tanner. Got your cocaine, I got empty. I never down, but now you don't tempt me. Gonna count 'em in, I'll regret 'em in. I'm not one for taking amphetamines. On stage, I love the adrenaline. You best get ready for the vines and the benefit. I'm into UK vines, I like bumping. A bit of bar beats to get the gun open. It's Spanish, I'm poker. I'm on the mic now, don't approach me. Okie dokie, that's all. Drop a few lasses, get them slaughtered. Yeah, cause they're getting snipped up. I'm on the mic, oh yes, get it ripped up. You ain't true when the sound of the man line me up on the mic and I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the mic right now. Wanna get a bit of my time to get down. Listen when the crib, I'm gonna wind your body. Representing that Burnley town. Yes, down with the Luca. Faster than mine like a scooter. Dirty as almost like a poor mover. I'm just bubbling like a jacuzzi. Lyrics rhymes for days. Every time I step on the stage, I got ready for the lyrics and the rhymes I spit. Ready for the sound, let's ride this bass. Yes.
Everybody make it
I'm
bounce.
nocturnal by nature, and if you don't believe me, ask my neighbour. I work in the music that keeps me out later, performing to hundreds of you pounds straight. When it comes to the bass scene, I'm no stranger. On the posters, it's a no-brainer. Everybody knows when it comes to MCs, there's literally nobody greater than me, the lyrical maestro. Overcoming every challenge of a milestone. Every time I write, every time I rhyme, every time I rip up the microphone, I'm in a world of a young, but a brand new level, and a brand new song. Sound of a Luke live on the mic, and if you don't know, then get to know. Sonic Mind right in the mixer. Working back up that shout out list again. All tight the man like Harry Smith. All tight the man like Scott McKenna, Chloe Hughes. Put on your dancing shoes. To the man like Adam Bellis. All tight Declan Britton. All tight Adam Beta. Chris Pugh. Yeah, you know what to do. Man like Chris Sewell, Scotland side. One to the Laura Kate Smith. All tight Scott West, Liam Tash Ashworth. All tight Jason Donahue, Mike Collins, Dan Slater. Bigging up my guy, the man like Donald C. Happy fucking birthday, mate. Time to pump it up. One to the Danielle Shepherd out there. Old tight Charlie May Conley. To the man like Sam Gray, all of the ravers, another cruise in a place. One to the Jess Hargreaves, Jack Reeves, Sophie Pearson. Some kids are fatherless, have no idea where their father is. Led to believe he's an arsonist, and that's not even the half of it. She's been telling lies, porcupines, can't keep up with the storyline. That poor child is mortified, she's seen more peace than a porcupine. She treats the kids as weapons, as a getaway and friends. She's one of these evil cretins, and now she's back for seconds. Your last screaming was premature, she's got a huge expenditure. If you wanna see your kids again, then you better bet for her. You know what the money goes on, but that judge is an absolute moron. He's falling for the sub-story, but doesn't know what the money goes on. There's more chance of riding a unicorn than her buying the kids' uniforms. Yeah, you know the scenario, you're being played like Mario. She's claiming maximum CSA, always leading me astray. She's taxing whenever she can. She's on these who pay, so needs money for milk, nappers and whites. Spend her cash on Saturday night, almost ran out of Bible life. This bitch is living a fantasy life online. She's the number one mum, reality is she's the number one scum. The damage she's close can't be undone, so let his father see his son or daughter before they go older. Getting hard be any more colder. Calm as a bitch, trust me, I've told ya. Spending your life looking over your shoulder. Outside the Conqueror out there, outside Junior, big shout to Larkin, outside the Archer. Sun's out, single mum's out, bikini toss, wrinkled tums out. It brings in the benefit bums out, they look sketty and they look run down. Let's line them all up, get them gunned down. Let's smack rats on cundowns, I'm talking stretch marks, they're obese. Sofas on the front screen, people with no front teeth. The scum of our country, shirts off, tucked into shorts. Walking with a 10-man walk, sunburnt shoulders, little scrawl. Smoking a roll up outside court, it's a dull dust's paradise. Whilst we're working 9 till 5, they're off to the pub all July. Whilst we'll graft, they'll drink and drive. Enjoy your pie, mate, this one's on me. The taxpayer watch you drink for free. I'll tell you what, you'll pay your rent. Whilst you do nothing, that's money well spent. Benefit claiming, job seeking, except we're not seeking. They're thieving, taking the government for a ride. This is Britain in summertime, scratch that, it's all year round. It's the reason why the world renowned. Everybody knows if you come to the UK, we'll house your family and give them a new place of systems. Fuck, what do you say? I got a sound, take a breath away. I live and breathe this, I'm the best and you should believe it. I had to go set out to retrieve it. I never seen so much that I can never leave it behind. Put it to the back of my mind, I don't have a trouble with a lack of rhymes. In fact, I got way too many of them. MCs, I'll take on any of them. Any competition, guess right the fuck out. Once I'm ahead because I like to look out. I get booked because I hype the club out. All the girls I meet, they like to put out. I got here on my own 2 feet, book me if you want it, but I don't do cheap. Here freestyling on these 2 pieces. If you don't know, noggin, my name's Lukey. Yes, man. Time to raise them hands. Raise the roof. Raise and raise the roof. Raise and raise the roof. Raise and raise the roof. Lukey P, blazing boots. I don't care if you're under the assumption of dealing fast and I burn like a Bunsen, leaving MCs stuck in like a drunken boss. I'm a stagger in the face like a truncheon. I come from Burnley, a place called Dubar, and I never forget where my roots are. In Bayer, a place not too far, and I remember exactly where my troops are. I got my contacts, orders on speed down, so many bars that I don't need to freestyle. So sick nigga wanna skip the free child couch, but not pass out for 3 miles. That's 4.82 kilometers, so hot I'll burn it for my meters. In my studio, voice in the monitors, sorry the making, I stick astronomers, but an MC's about to mind your bit. Wanna put me, mate? You can't afford it in the fast lane, you know I just floor it. Not 6 to get your time so quick. I'm top of the game like Vinci and I ain't going home. I don't care what time it is, neither. So give me that microphone, cause nobody's into that bitty. I'm melting mics like Mr. Whippy. I batter MCs like Fish and Chippy. Shut your mouth and don't get lippy. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. The guy is laughing at your expense. I got a flow that's so intense I couldn't possibly fit in more events. My dagger is chocker, full to the brim. Crack open MC from a skull to the chin. This is the life that I indulge in. My name's on the poster, pulling them in like a magnet. You know I get tracked to any surroundings like a tapped. I can read the calm like an open book, leaving MCs of a hopeless look. It's awkward when I take the chorus and put MCs clean off this chorus. And then they can't bother young by giving a shit. I got here by giving notebooks. Sound with the Sonic Mind, sound with the DJ Kenty, L-U-K-E and the Y. Time to turn up the heat. Listen, I don't condone that terrorism. Animals submit to terrorists, brainwashed individuals who need to see a therapist. Using religion to try and justify their crimes. They prey upon their weak and they get inside their minds. But there's too many stupid and uneducated citizens blasting their mouths off for all of the wrong reasons. These people are Muslims, they're not following Islam, they're doing it to cause terror. So listen to this man, when the attacks happen, they are carefully planned. They don't care who they're hurting, they're just following standing by and doing nothing. It's time to unite and put an end to this suffering. So do it for your queen and do it for your country. Do it for your family if you fully understood that. Do it for your neighbours and do it for your friends. Let's unite together until this bullshit ends. And whilst we're on that subject, here's a little bit of history for you. Listen. In 1939, when we had a world war, if you was at the age of 18, you'd have to go for sure. Can you imagine the response we get if that happened again today? A world war at 2020, our generation would say, I'm not fighting anyone unless my rations are vegan. How can you send the men to fight when most believe they are women? I'm sorry, I cannot go. I don't identify as a man. I will stay at home, painting my nails while sugar fighting ran. Imagine non-binary soldiers standing on the front line, neither male or female, with a disgrace to their own bloodline. Standing on the battlefield, all with their smartphones to take a selfie with the enemy. You're really far from home. So what's an angry status? What captured on your Insta really gonna do when they pull that trigger? Cause you can't win a war from behind your keyboard. You absolute waste of semen, you should have never been born. Social media has our generation enslaved. The soldiers that died for us will be turning in their graves. Society has gone fucked up, it's how world things have gone soft. God save our souls if World War III really goes up. It's gone batshit crazy, I just don't understand it. Now we got weirdos following in the footsteps of Sam Smith. This is everything that is wrong with society. Next to the moons, claiming they have anxiety. Maybe these addicts should all join a sobriety. If they were all on the come down, they wouldn't have such a variety of mental disorders without real diagnosis. I feel like the world is under hypnosis. Everybody thinks they're suffering from some kind of neurosis. The way it's become the norm is absolutely atrocious. It's a touchy subject, it's hard to approach it. You can't speak your mind these days, get banned if you post it. So welcome to the age of the snowflakes. It's become unrecognisable, the world's gone so strange. I can tell this rhyme offends you from a look upon your face. Stop the world, I'm getting off, I'm gonna leave with no trace. I'm packing my bags and fucking off, cause this shit is horrendous. Fly off to a different planet, yeah that would be tremendous. Get me far away from here, far away from these gender benders. All the fake mental illnesses and they're easily offended. I might even call crimes and see if you can sort my transport. See if one of his alien friends can take me with my passport. It's time for last resorts, extraordinary measures. Off to live in outer space, away from all these pressures. If you're lucky I'll send a postcard, maybe even a few letters, or maybe I won't. That's down to my own discretion. Sound with the DJ Sonic Mind, live inside the session. Sound with the man like Lukey, we are live and direction. Flexxin ravers, listen up right now. Nowadays this scene is treacherous, can't trust no one venomous. I'm still trying to make sense of this, a cartel, friends from enemies. Two-faced, who's your nemesis? Telltale signs and tendencies. Follow your guts, remember this. These are photo sides we're entering. It's 2020 and the scene has changed. No one's spitting the same old flames. Yeah, many times will stay the same. You can't keep walking out of my lane like FedEx. I'll come deliver, roast them like Sunday dinner. Turn out the lights and I'll come shimmer. Remember, they can only be one winner. Everyone's in it for the top spot. Jumpers in the bookings they've not got. I like to stay connected, hot spot. These days you got a bigger heart shot. The bars I write are top notch. These flows are mental toss spot. I make the ravers jump, hopscotch. This shit takes time. Lost watch, spent hours, spent days, spent weeks alone in bed ways. To take the part and raise. Bit higher than this I've been raised. No place in the shots of a being ingrained. When the MC's invading the rain. Check out the sound, put the bass line. Give it the mic and let me blow your mind. Yes, God is how we do this. One of the massive band crew, one of the massive band crew. Sound of a Lukey inside the venue. Yeah man, Sonny Mind back to B2B Kenty right now. 2 DJs, 1 MC in the booth, let's roll. She's a party girl, nothing but a scarecrow. Spends her weekends climbing out a cat hole. She likes dark, but maybe a bit of tech bro. And most of the neighborhoods be between them legs, yo. You think she loves ya just because she said so. So who's that climbing out of bed, bro? Cause I'm telling ya, it definitely wasn't you, man. Every night I see you with a new man. And I I'm telling you, you need to cut her loose, man. She's the type of girl that'd help you tie your noose, man, and leave you hanging off a light in your living room. That's the last guy, mate, he's living proof. She took everything, even his dignity. He's so broke, can't even get a chippy tea. He's so skids, he can't afford anything. Living off pot noodles, now he looks very thin. If only he had a mate like me that was telling him, then maybe his family wouldn't have to be burying him. And that bitch, she won't be at the funeral. She's too busy sucking dick by the urinals, getting bummed inside the pub cubicles. Open your eyes, mate, you're delusional. So kick her out and tell her she can hitchhike. She'll easily get a lift, giving head at a fixed price. I hope you wore a condom, cause trust me, that risk high. Some useful advice from Lukey on a mix, right?
Right now we are one spirit, one heart, one mind. Feel the bass in the depths of your soul. Let it move you. We are one.
I don't put my rhymes into action much. I bet you think I've lost my touch. You might not think I said enough, so let's get that record straight. Look, I've got more bars than a H&P. If you want a demonstration, wait and see. Cause that drop has awakened me. I came onto the scene for a vacancy. Took the resident spot and blatantly proved them not mistaken, see. I'm on the top for a reason, kid. You're not the type to reason with. You're narrow-minded, Neanderthal. I make your head bounce like a basketball. Sprigging out bars like aerosol. I'm a virus, fuck your firewall. You get taken out like a direct debit. I'm not the type to be sympathetic. Straight to sleep like an aesthetic. Somebody call that paramedic, yeah? It's an emergency. Call 999 with urgency. To beat me is an absurdity. I rip the microphone perfect, yeah. Yes, man, DJ Kenty taking over the decks right now. Still bringing the tune. More than a massive one of the crew. Breaking down the rush right now. Sound with the DJ Kenty, MC Lukey P. This is Flexxin Part 16. Listen. Time to turn up them stereos. Whether you're listening to this in the car or at home, we're bringing the race straight to you.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their drones. In your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
So sing the words out there.
What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head?
Yes, man, sound with the DJ Kenty. Sound with the man that Lukey. Going up beside me's got plenty. Back at the mic inside the rush. Give me the mic, you're gonna make you bust. Line with the bets inside the ride. Wake up, waking out, rise and shine. Get ready for this one. Turn them speakers up nice and high. Get ready.
What's in your
Digga digga da da, digga digga da da, digga digga dee DJ. Sound with the monocle and the dirty K, the Y in the place. Digga digga da da, digga digga da da, digga digga dee DJ. Sound with the monocle and the dirty K, the Y in the place. Bass, how low can you go? Checking out the sound as I'm on the show. Bass, how high can you jump? From the back, then to the front. From the front, back to the middle. Release a line, release a riddle. Over the massive inside the building, it's time to make your body wiggle. alongside a man like Robert Conley out there. One to the Mike Dixon, Josh Smith, Chris Scott. Turn it up. Break it down.
Another mother's breaking heart is taking.
One more time, turn them speakers up, pump the volume out there. They say I'm crazy, yeah, they say I'm mental. They say I'm a brood boy and I deserve a medal. I am a devil boy, I ain't no angel. And if you want to bring it on, I'll sift you under the table. I'm able to rhyme, each and every time. Sound on the money called DJ Kenty, sounding so sublime. Pump it up, left to the right. Who's the MC live with the mic? Who's the MC, the man like me? Sound of the O2K&E. To mix and blend, come on. Time to pump it up, give it a mic, I'm gonna make you rock. Give it a microphone inside the house, it's time to get you rushing now. Yeah, now we're talking. Bass exploded. Lyrics like these I'm forming. Just pass me the mic, I start performing. Yes.
We were born ready to be free. Chasing every thrill we could see. With our eyes steady, waking to a dream. Aching to be thrown in the ring. If nothing comes easy, as long as we're breathing, we'll go all the way or go home. We were born ready, wherever it leads. What we have is all we need. Cause if it's fast or slow, all I really know is I'm gonna enjoy the ride.
Oh my gosh. Kenty back with a banger. Listen, I'm untouchable, you will never stop me. No case, no business, no can on me. Never gonna prison my lyrical ability to match a bunch of competition, match a negativity. It's a possibility that I'm the new Houdini. Summit to Guantanamo Bay and watch me break free. I escape from the tunnel like social redemption. For the more place, I make my ascension into my club. Live in erection, shell jail, I'm already on a session. The microphone is my main priority. I'm not like the best, not like the majority. I'm part of a small minority. Take the mic, sound extraordinary. Sounding extraordinary, so legendary, representing Burnley every time. I'm not a believer of social media, superhuman, I'm so superior. My brain's an encyclopedia, open me up, come check out the interior. You wanna know what makes me tick, find out what makes me sick. I wanna dissect me, bit by bit, but I know you're coming cause I'm a sidekick. I'm blended in, like I'm a fine to rock out some champagne and caviar. At the back of the party, off the radar, living it up like the West Coast bar. And the MC up on the mic car, but the band now till they get you hyper. It's time when the band moves on the mic, I'll Lukey pizza for the mic, ha ha. So we're doing this as we ride this sound. Do you want to get down, down? Yeah, do you want to get down, down? Don't you want to get low? Sound of a lyrical psycho. Let's ride. You think you're the cream of the crop, but in this scene you're not. You think it's easy to climb to the top, biggest off at the bottom of you forgot. In the keeper masters I get a spot, flagging promoters just for the shot. You'll probably start your own event in a town with a club to rent. Let's go for the old bar, no better than a 10 with a poster. A sharky then bent on Microsoft Word or Paint. A big time promoter, you ain't ever got the money to pay a designer. So how can you paint the names on your flyer? Can I not sick? You're a liar, you're giving balls to bad names. So I've heard you wanna be a gangster. I'm not bringing from the biggest celebrity ganja. Shifting less than an ounce a week, a phone money about like a banker. I'm gonna bring you back down to earth like an anchor. Everybody thinks you're a wanker. There's nothing gangster about your persona. Walking around in Tigatora, I think I stood there on the corner, I saw on top, your heart like a sauna. Thinking of beer like a smoke in a split, taking hard, realize all I can say. 10 man roll, Rolex on your wrist, claiming it's real like you're taking a piss. It's about as real as your Facebook status. Telling the world about how you're the greatest. You never worked a day in your life, cause you make too much on a Friday night. You got so much cash, so much bread. Tell me why you living in a shed, being watched by the cost, watched by the feds. Mate, are you right in the edge? You're getting higher than your own supply. fly. Gonna get hung out and left to dry, cause all your friends are fucking sly. And when it gets out, you'll wonder why. You got a big mouth and you like to brag, you like to talk and you like to shag. One of these bitches will get mad and grass you up cause she's a slag, but that won't change a thing. Not even when you're on a prison wing, you're probably not even listening. None of your friends are visiting, you still think you on a big time until next man comes to get you a shiner. Make sure it's bitch, no it's a reminder. You just never wanna be doing a niner. And I'm on sentence and I'm on stretch, but we all know that you'll do less. And we know what happens next when you're released, you're back on the sesh. Look at me on the microphone check, live and direct in a place respect. Sound with the DJ Kenny, sound with the DJ Sonic Mine. It's time to raise the hype, right? It's time to rip up the mic, listen, okay then. So who remembers them former days either because they're not gone? The scene is fucking thriving again, it's that not fiction? Yeah, people continue to play the music until they're gone, it's they're not one. So I'm gonna get straight to the point cause I don't wanna keep you long. Shit MCs and the reason why that scene is frowned upon, because sooner than live up to the stereotype, I'm sure you know the one. Sometimes I look at a flyer and I feel quite reluctant. If you know your MCs are shy, then why the fuck did you book them? I'm gonna be upfront and say this, cause it needs to be said. Don't these are the people that rubbing your lights and the reason they are dead. So if you care so much about the scene, start to be more professional. Get rid of the shit and focus on the taking the rest of a brand new level. Cause nobody wants to see AMC scrapping over a mic. Nobody wants to listen to them rambling absolute shite. As an MC myself, I'm known for the band, I'm known for being lyrical. But when it comes to the clubs, it's not about being physical. I save my lyrics for CDs like this and for those who want to listen. Put me in a nightclub though, and hosting is my only mission. My job is to hide the crowd and to compliment the music. It's all about the DJ, so get with it or lose it. It's all about the ravers, ensuring they have a good time. Cause nobody gives a flying fuck about your brand new rhyme. As they save it for the studio, but you've never been. You've never even made a CD, so the chances of that are slim. Lead the clubs to the eyes that are pushing this scene forward. In order to keep bouncing the map, then we all have to focus. Because if it's about making a difference, you better listen to my words. If it starts to work together, oh watch up on the swerve. I see new promotions come and go, they always get left behind. So if you want to put on lights, try and have an open mind. You're in tune with the sound of the man like me, sounding so sublime. These are the lyrics and the lines I spit, these are the lyrics you like all tide. Picking up the pure nightclub ravers out there. When this lockdown's over, you better believe we'll be back bigger than ever. Let's do this. Yes, man. Popping up on my true selection inside. Let's do this. I eat MCs for breakfast, dinner or lunchtime, tea time. It's all about the punchline, watch me around my place like the sunshine sometimes. I do it for the good times other times, I do it for the fun times, the fun of it. Cause I can't get enough of it, I'm like McDonald's on the mic cause I'm loving it. I pass the mic round cause I like to juggle it. When you're struggling, look like you're cuddling. Had it for too long, like a sound like you're mumbling, tumbling. You're in straight decline and you weak MCs can't touch your side. You get chewed up, you get spelled back out, you can't last around. Then you wanna tap out your own mouth, your own talk son. These ravers worship the ground that I walk on. Here I go again, get another promo, another CD, bruising my polio. I got the up and down tone like a yo-yo, everybody knows I'm a lyrical mofo. I got a fan page and I got the logo, blowing holes to the city lost like a polo. Make it bounce like a motherfucking pogo. I'm a own in my studio, I'm solo. So deep, my force sleep when I saw beeping. Doing this since I was 14. To pretend this is a new scene, and I'm in your senses like morphine. Span to get memorized and incorrect. So fast, I'm my lips are blistering. Oh my god, this shit is sickening. But some of your balls to the plot is sticking in, it's getting scary. Never got more words in a dictionary. I'm an ambitious visionary on a mission, yeah, like a missionary. More words than a thesaurus, I'm big on the scene, I'm enormous. Don't step to me and be cautious, cause this MC was built like a fortress. I was built to last, sound with the DJ, bring it on back. Working your body from the front to the back with a lyrical attack and I might step back. Yeah man, so I pump on the beat right now. Yo, this how I do this shit for you. Faster than mine like a Subaru, like a scuba, have you bubbling like a jacuzzi. You're in tune with the Kenty Lukey. Sonic mind to make your body booyah. So guess who's back back, I've been away for a minute. I took 10 miles, spent days on my lyrics. Took a short bait to enhance my material. Munching on my side of me, they were cereal. I'm on the regular leave, but shit to game imperial bars for days. Not short intervals over MCs, they don't have the minerals. I get the flow spit so many syllables. Every time I grip the mic, I'm unkillable. And I mean it, I'm big a little roll. Listen to you, I feel pitiful. I put a yell in the world that a couple miles apart. A mic is ahead of you, a rhyme was grown. Let's get it heavier, your rhyme books. Never look tempting, I pass me the mic, cause it's nobody deadlier than me. I'm in a different league. I never take a run and never fatigue. When I pick up the mic, I'll have to intrigue. Straight up fast, no need to mislead. But we can agree to disagree. You can finally see me pick up the MIC. I'm the OUK, the EYP. I'm gonna get you lively, anytime, anywhere. When I put you find me, my rhyme was multiplied by 3. But if you want to get blasted off, well, that's fine by me. See, I need MC up on the mind, let's go. If you don't know my son, I get you know. DJ Kenty, I'm rocking the show. Back of the mind like an inferno. Burning, blazing hard. It's time to make your body rock. Yes, man. Live inside of OP Studios once again. Listen. My mind is bursting with new ideas. When I hear that sound pumping through my ears, show me the lyrics on my head by burst. I might as well have covered the mic in search, cause I got a spark to ignite the fire. To be the best is my desire, to be the G. O, A to the T, the greatest of all time, and never will be. And when I die, they never will be another MC that's quite like me. Sound with the Lukey. Why take the gun down when the book of B Kenty? Line with the vets, I'm a dead, live on the vets, and I'm making full mic check. Chicken out of the sound, ripping them a set. Mess up on the crib, come and bring it back. Your selector DJ, pump it up. Your selector DJ makes you rush. You're back at the mic, I'm dangerous. I don't know what's wrong with the world today, I just can't understand. Footballers earn more than doctors, sometimes I'm 100 grand. Our soldiers get paid less than that for fighting in distant lands. Going overseas and over sands and a war in Afghanistan. It's been building up for a while now, you've seen it in the papers. Your terrorists could be anyone, even your fucking neighbours. Our governments let things happen, they have done for ages. More punishments for murderers, more sentences for rapists. When I say this, I mean it, no it's my view and opinion. These wars are caused globally, just because of religion. Guess you know I'm not religious, don't believe in God, don't believe in Jesus. And if you do, I think you're a penis. Give me the mic and I'll say what's serious. No word of a lie, you better check your alibi. Sound of a Lukey live on the mic, never seen a mic, you know it's sublime. Subliminal, spitting up a lyrical sound of the microphone, ready to get down. Taking them a lyrics, I'm alive on the beds, it's sound of the building, Burnley Town. So many rhymes, so little time. Each and every time as I blow your mind. Sound of a Lukey, one of a kind. One of a kind, and the MC live on the mic. As I work it left to the right, inside this I blow your mind. Yeah man, get ready for this one now. Bring in the bass on sound. All tight the chimes and rhymes crew. Bigging up Alex R, okay, Manical Tasker, Tower, easy. Yeah boys. Soon notice. Santa come alive. Santa come alive. Ready for the rush, ready for the bass line. Yeah man. Oh yeah. I wanna keep on rushing and I don't wanna spoil it. Until my void coming down, I make my way through the toilet. I put out my bag of Charlie, I put in my key. I slip it up my nose, so I stay off my tree. And I'm wary of the bouncers as I step outside the cubicle. Once again I'm walking out with dilated pupils. Rejoin the ravers, who are none the wiser. I only slip cold on plant fertilizer. When the weekend lands, we got the carpool straight to the club. Who's on my tackle? I'm at the bar, down in the jar pool, straight out the hatch. No need to gargle, carols over, knocks me off the bar. So word on my streets, he's lost his marbles. Heads call me, you'll know he's an arsehole. Wanna fuck about in your lane, go sparkle. Right choices, this will be hard, but I said I'd be back. Not me like Arnold, terminate beats, bare bars on my arsenal. And what comes next is all part and parcel. I pick up the mic, make them marbles. Spitting out lyrics, and my name was Marshall. When I'm at the dust, I'm the most flat charcoal. Make it dance, take a man, tarsal soul. Let me kick this party, I'm ready to fight to make to move your body. Pure precision, far from sloppy. One of a kind, not a carbon copy. Think about bridge, one of the mill, my rhymes weaponized to stun or kill. Sometimes switching and sometimes ill. Anybody chosen, anybody bills, I'm tired of working solo. But you think I was gonna make a no-show? Like a passing opportunity, spit if I'm ready for these mobiles. With DJ Kenty, Sonic Mind, working a rate for the ozone. Cause every time I pass collide, this booth becomes an inferno. I don't write rhymes, I write journals, commanding soldiers like a colonel. lyrical, spitting out the best of my face turns purple. Yeah, so my face turns blue. Bigger than the massive, bigger than my crew. Sound of a Lukey coming on through. Albany on now, we in with the new. Doing with the new shit. Time to make way for Lukey for your music. Yeah, man, let's do this now. Good night, turn off your lights. You try to go sleep, bigger mind dislikes. It disagrees because of the ease. You think it's too many now, you can't sleep. Your eyes are closed, bigger mind's awake. Your nose is blocked from lice to flake. And your teeth just grind away. You just wish you could escape and hide away. But you can't deny the inevitable. See, that first rush was incredible. You started the night at a massive high, but what comes next is dreadful. Because what goes up must come down. It's the simple laws of physics. You spend too much, now your foot. Get to know your limits. Yeah, building up the vibe once again. All tight for the Kira Graham out there. All tight the Middlesbrough boys. This one's for the work van. Bringing in a man like Steve Barker, Carl Duncan. It's time to get messy, it's time to get drunken. Oh yeah, are you ready like this now? Are you ready like this now? It's 10 AM, the walk of shame. Hope all night snorting cocaine. She slammed with a guy, doesn't know his name. Now she's feeling so ashamed. Open her purse, now found despair. Wearing cum stained underwear. Walking there for heels in hand, last night didn't go. How she planned, and a text of a better that went like this. Where are you, babe? I'm moving sick. Over 53 missed calls and counting. In order for while she was bouncing. I'm a dick of another man. Feels like an absolute scrub around. Now she's got some explaining to do. Got a son at home at the age of 2. Born a child benefits on the binge on a random guy. Doing a mention now. All she can do is cringe. She's the type of girl that likes to whinge now. All rats are the same, and she's a home recommendation doing a game, and she's quick to point the blame. It's never her fault, I'm innocent, babe. She straight up lies to his face. Should know by now he's staying a snake. He goes down the foot booth and I place it behind his back, living with his mates. Just a slag, just a wrong un. Finds a lad and she tones him. More to the core, this bitch is rotten. It's time to drag it down to rock bottom. Yes, man, back inside of the booth again. It's time to raise that roof again. It's time to get your body moving. Decent when listen to the words I'm using. Your CD producing. Get the speakers up booming. Okay then. It's time to dance. Break it down the rush once again. My first CD of 2020. Don't forget to check out www.djkenty.com, where you can currently buy every single Flexxin volume, every single live set, promo track or mix on one USB. Ravers, hold tight all of the listeners out there, each and every one of you. Hold tight Sophie P, Rihanna. She ain't no porn star, but she's got boobies. She ain't no actress, but yeah, she's in the movies. You wanna scream in your name, now she's screaming Lucas. We got the Kenty, and this is how we do this. Lukey, 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 Lukey. When the sugar to boogie, I gotta make your body rock. As I pick it up and I rock to the top. Select a DJ, yes, rewind. Sound of the MC, blow your mind. Non-stop bangers, this is how we do this. Yes, man. So working up on us right now. Also, Christine Plumpton. I'm gonna get you Russian. Yes, my performance could win, make an Oscar. And a real deal, like ain't no imposter. I burn the heat like someone on a Costa. Del Sol, sipping than a vodka. But this ain't no summer vacation. This is a trip into my imagination. And I'm here for the full duration. And total energy reaches saturation. I get you raving, burning the cannabis. I'm on safe performing, earning the salaries. So many different types. And when I'm just every pop the mic till they run out of virus. I'm sick of the fight to the Myras. And I got the mic, you just can't bow this shit about relax. Watch them observe, pay close attention. Inside the merge, I'm emerging. I'm sick with the words ain't going in deep like I was a surgeon. Fresh and clean, part of a turgeon. In a club, I make the service. Ravers need a some ring of shermers. I'm in my command line, they got my service. Ripping it up, it's a regular occurrence. What about to hit some turbulence? Ultimate true selection every time you notice. DJ Kenty, DJ Sonic Mine, two DJs combined.
In the basement, I don't know where we go. We play bass jams in the basement, and I don't know where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Yes, man. Old tight Jordan Jackson, that's later. It's time to roll. Yes. It's DJ Kenty now. In that booth, man.
Where do we go from here?
Yes, I. One of the crew inside, listen. Do it now. Bad boy. As we ride up the tune, it's time to resume. Yeah, pump up the bass, but pump the volume.
You wasted in the basement. I don't know where we go. We play bass jams in the basement.
Old tight Aaron Bradley out there. One to the Ash Stringer. Old tight Lee Hardbass, Leah Talbot, Jack West, Dean Jackson. Old tight Channy Ann Hood. Old tight Claire Dunkley. Old tight Daniel Burns, Joey Wilson. Big shout to man like Ray Torley, Sophie Cutting. One to the Lee Walsh, Matthew Gregory, Michael Hilton, Ian Kitchen, Bill Barber, Kenny Evans, Chris Barsley out here. Yes, so here we go. It's all about getting spaced out. Roman number 5 one blazed out. Big appetite's about to get phased out. I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown. I don't brag much, I'm honest. See how I was racked up. Never mind, I spent most of my life wasted trouble at school. Was just wasted knowledge and carnage. I got wasted on carnage. Eat some breakfast and never ate porridge. I better guess what does it take to make knowledge? I feel like my head's been bothered. To the back of a net, back of a sash. Goosebumps to the back of the neck, heart pounding. Back of the chest, guess who's back behind other decks?